Hello there, Karen here, and today I've got an unboxing for you. I've just resubscribed to the Hip Kit for the first time this year. So I've had one kit that I bought, which was the June kit, but all the rest of the year I've had nothing. So I'm really excited now that I've got my first kit for my new subscription. I usually subscribe for a few months and then I stop for a while so that I can catch up a bit, because I'm quite a slow scrapper and they can tend to build up if I don't take a break now and again. So I've had my break and now I'm back to it. So I will open this all up and then I'll go through it with you. I've just got the main kit and the Project Life kit. Right, so here's the main kit. I'm just going to put the embellishments aside for a moment and start with the papers. As usual, I don't usually look that closely at the kit online, so that when it comes as a bit of a nice surprise and I can look at it all afresh. This first paper is from Pinkfresh Studios, from, I can't read this. Let's see what it says. If it says the collection is Indigo Hills 2. It's tiny writing. Can you see that? It's so small I can hardly read it. This is a really beautiful page. This is clearly aimed at autumn pictures, and it's got some lovely leaves but a lovely I love all the purpley colours in it. You don't get a lot of purple, and I love the fact that there's some purple in this because it's a colour that I really enjoy. So that's that side, and this one's called Mesa, whatever that means, and the other side is a grey with little like white rainbow shapes really on the back, which is also lovely as a background, but I think I should be using this one. This is from Willow Lane by Maggie Holmes. That's a dark blue with a floral abstract design on, which is quite interesting. And a black and white, well, it's not really white, it's more of a black on cream, leaves and dots. And this one is called Cherish. That's quite nice. This is another one from Indigo Hills. This is quite a popular design. It's popped up a lot. I know Amy Tan's done this design as well, I think, before now. This sort of I don't know what you call it, sort of diagonal herringbone. I suppose it's a herringbone in a dark blue. This is from the Indigo Hills 2 collection, and it's called Eminence. And then there's a beautiful ombre lilac down to dark blue. This is also from Willow Lane, and these are the houses on Willow Lane, I'm assuming. Just says cottage, but there's obviously lots of different cottages. They'd be really easy to fussy cut. I've got some really good ideas already because we've just had a weekend away in a cottage in the countryside, so it'd be quite nice to do a layout using these houses to create that sort of scene type of thing. And on the back is I suppose it's a mustardy yellow, not a colour I'm very keen on, with some nice writing on, but I don't really, although having said that, my little granddaughter has got some clothes with that colour, so I may end up using it after all, who knows. Anyway, so this is another one from Pinkfresh. I think it must be from the Indigo Hills 2 collection, and it was showing on this side, which I think is absolutely beautiful. Beautiful floral. I do love a floral. This is also lovely. Don't know which side I'm going to use. Very tempted, and these would fussy cut quite nicely, so yeah, who knows. But it's a beautiful page. I really like it. Love the colours. This is again from the Indigo Hills 2 collection. Dark blue with white flowers on. It's okay. It's a bit dark for me. This is quite an interesting one. Sort of swatches of paint. It looks like just swatches of paint on a grid background with a few little dots and dashes dotted about, and you can see that. So this one is called Valley. The previous one is called Glen. Glen and Valley. Okay. There's a bit of a theme developing here about the hills. Okay, that's really pretty. Another one from Indigo Hills. This is quite an interesting background with a dark blue that kind of fades to nothing. It's almost like it's been paint washed with some stripes on, and then just a bit of white space along the side here. And on the other side, oh, like a floral wreath. No, I love this. This will be the one. Called Meadow. Really pretty. Sort of thing that you might create with a cut file, but it's already done for you. So no, I really like that. I can see a nice photo in the middle of there. That's a lovely one. It's almost done for you. And this is from Amy Tangerine Shine On. So this is a different collection altogether from the previous ones, and it's called Even Out. So I suppose this would be quite nice to fussy cut or to cut up into border strips, like the trees. And yeah, it's quite an interesting one. And the colours very much pick out what the colours in the other pages, the other collections. And then we've got some yellow background with a little tiny, they look like little daisy type flowers all over, which is really pretty. So that's really nice. Lovely paper. And the quality, particularly the Pinkfresh Studio, the quality of the paper is just amazing. Of their cardstock is so thick. It's lovely. It means it's quite easy to do a bit of mixed media on if you're so inclined, because it's so thick it would take it. But actually, I think it would be almost a shame to start painting on some of these papers. They are so pretty. Right, so that's the papers. It's a really lovely collection of papers. I'm always a big fan of Pinkfresh Studio. I love their collections. They just have a style of their own that I really enjoy. Okay, so to the embellishments. We've got a little set of thread bows in different pretty colours from the Willow Lane collection. We've got the journaling spots that have got gold foil from the Pinkfresh Studio Indigo Hills. Let's have a quick look at some of these. Just so it picks out all the pretty lilacs and all the autumnal colours. Oh, they are so pretty. I love these purpley colours. You don't get them a lot, as I may have mentioned, and I really like purple and shades of purple. These aren't really purple, that's a much darker colour, but these colours are beautiful. So they're just journaling spots and tags and some labels, and really useful. They're great. Excuse me. I do love eating nuts, but they make me cough, so I do apologise. Just had a few. So that's those. Okay, this is from Pinkfresh as well. Oh, I see. There we go. Gold foiled wood stickers. So these are all made of wood. These are really pretty, all with gold patterning on. I suppose and there's some of them they're just shapes. I'm not quite sure what shape you'd call that. I hesitate to say it, but they're a bit coffin shaped. But obviously they're not meant to be like that. And there's some labels with some words on. Little pleasures, amazing, dreamy, so much more ahead. There's quite a variety. I'll hold those up a little bit closer and you can have a look. There we are. So they're interesting. And final little set. This is the ephemera pack from Pinkfresh. So again, I'll get them out, spread them out. Out you come. There we go. So just have a quick look at some of these. Oh, what's that? Oh, I think that's just a piece of plastic that's got in there. Oh, so we've got some frames and camera, some phrases, beautiful ordinary life, moments, some gorgeous florals, love, hooray, leaves. Just a nice, pretty standard array of ephemera, but they're really pretty. Live in wonder. Oh, gorgeous florals. Oh, and a rainbow. This is better than I thought. Okay, so they're lovely. Lovely collection of ephemera to go with the beautiful papers. So that's great. Okay, I'll put them all back in their package a little bit later on. I'll just slide that over there for the moment, out of the way. Then I've got Indigo Hills Puffy Alpha stickers in a gold. So there's lots and lots of alphas, and it's all letters, no numbers on this one, and a little bit of punctuation, but not very much. So that's good, lots and lots of alphas, that's always handy. And another set of phrases, thickers, called One of a Kind, and these are just a few words. They're in a nice scripty font. Smile, big. Oh, there's even a smile there that you can stick on. Collect moments, or big moments, or smile big. Hello friend, hi. Yeah, these are really good. Adventure. Lots of usable icons and phrases, so that's really great. It's a lovely kit. Really pleased I've rejoined the Hip Kit with this kit. I think I particularly love a bit of Pinkfresh, so this was a good time to restart. Okay, so that is the main kit. I'll just put all that aside. This is the Project Life kit. When I was deciding if I wanted any additions to the main kit, this is the one that really stood out. It looks so pretty. I thought, because I haven't had a Project Life kit in ages, so I don't do Project Life as such, but I am doing an album for my granddaughter, which is all Project Life type of album. So I thought it'd be really useful to get some new cards. So I'll look at those in a moment. First of all, we've got from the Indigo Hills 2 collection, we've got these really pretty enamel dots. Look at those gorgeous colours. Lilac and purple and dark blue, mint, pink, all the colours that I love. Gorgeous. Oh, these are sweet. These are really pretty. They're floral ornaments. They're sort of planner pieces, I think, but obviously they're tiny, so they'll go nice. Little butterflies. They're really great for just sticking on a Project Life card. So that's my Prima Planner flower embellishments. Except they're not flowers, they're butterflies. So. Another one from Indigo Hills. These are phrase stickers. So even though these are meant for the Project Life, these will also be a really useful addition to the main scrapbooking kit as well. A nice variety of phrases. Seeker of beauty, enjoy the little things. Ready, set, go. Daring adventures, such a nice day. They're just a nice, useful, generic phrases. I need some personal space. That's a nice one. I like that. Oh, there's more on the back. There's some circular ones and some slightly bigger rectangles here. So they're really, really great. And I'll definitely be using some of those. Both in my album, in Alyssa's Project Life album, but also in my main scrapbooking as well. So that's that. And these are puffy stickers from the same collection again. Really gorgeous. More of these lovely florals and leaves for all the autumnal icons really, and shapes. Happy thoughts, seize the day, nothing to lose. They're really nice. Really great collection of ephemera to go with this. And this is really exciting for me because I love a small alpha, and it's really useful. And these are lovely colours, mini alpha stickers. Because I have actually bought quite a lot of packs of these, but not these particular ones, but very similar. So we've got a beautiful lavender colour, minty green, and there's more on the back. There's I think that's a navy and a coral colour. So these are really, really useful. They're great for titles on your scrapbook page, but also really useful in the Project Life kit. Yes, on a Project Life layout, that's what I should say. Get my scissors and I'll just quickly open these cards. I was quite surprised at how few 6x4 cards you get, because I use the 6x4s quite a bit. Often as a to do a title or a heading or So you don't get very many, which is I'm quite sad about, but let's see what we have got. And get the plastic off. Oh, they're wrapped up together and then they're individually wrapped as well. The house, September. That's really nice. Are they just one-sided? Yeah. And a nice stripe. That time again. Oh, and a really pretty pinky floral. Well, they're lovely cards. And I wish there was a few more of them, but I shall certainly make those work. Okay. So we've got a green one. New routine. A lot of these are quite useful, I'm thinking, for baby things. That's a dark blue where there was a paper like that. Hello Fall. Well, we don't call it fall over here, so I'll probably have to cover that up with something because it's not really a phrase I would ever use. Fave summer activities. Oh, that's a pretty one. The lilac or lavender colour with the leaves on. Back to school. Again, I don't know anybody going back to school, so I'll probably have to find a way to use that and just cover up that little phrase. That shouldn't be difficult. It's a nice one with a wreath on it. A rather bright yellow. Farewell Summer. A September to Remember. Well, that would be quite nice to have. A nice sort of minty green one. This is quite good for journaling. Details. Oh. One of the, I don't know what design that's called. It's like a damask, isn't it, that design? And a grey spot. And just a straight journaling card, and then another card which I presume you could use either way, but probably use it that way. Okay, so that's all the cards from the Project Life kit. So that's all my kit. It's really lovely. I can't wait to get started on using it. So thank you for joining me, and join me again soon.